What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AJ here with AC Sneakers, man. And today I'm bringing an insole cleaning video using household items. I'm going to be cleaning my Yeezy 350 Boost insoles. As you can see, they're pretty beat. This also was a used pair. I hadn't seen any videos online showing how to clean your insoles with household items. You know, all of them are usually just like Rejuvenator and stuff you have to get offline and everything. But to hop right into the video, man, I'm just going to start by spraying this hot water onto my insoles to dampen it up a little bit. Um, and, you know, as you can see right here, this is the mixing solution that I use, which is honestly just hot water and baking soda. I decided to use baking soda because it's a whitener, so I feel like this will work best on, you know, white insoles. After I'm done adjusting my camera here, I'm going to be going in initially with the dish brush to my right, just to loosen up the dirt a little bit. So yeah, here in a second, I'm going to start going in. But while I do that, I'm just going to tell you guys that, you know, I hadn't seen anything on YouTube, like I said prior to this earlier in the video, about like, you know, how to clean shoes with household cleaners and stuff like that. And people don't have that money to go out and buy Rejuvenator, Crep Protect, and all that other stuff you see online that costs $50 and $60. And in my opinion, you honestly probably don't even need that stuff. So hey, I thought I'd drop this video. But as you can see, I'm going in lightly right here with the dish brush with some of the baking soda solution. And then I'm going to switch over here to my toothbrush and hit it with some circular motions. I didn't want to use the dish brush too much because honestly those bristles are very harsh. So I didn't want it to start pulling the material on the insole. Or I didn't really know how I was going to, you know, treat the insole. So I went ahead and switched over to a toothbrush. And this toothbrush is a firm, I believe. I believe it's a firm toothbrush. I can't remember. So I'm just going to go in with my baking soda solution. As the solution settles, you'll get like this pasty material at the bottom of the container. Be sure to gather some of that paste onto your toothbrush as you're cleaning your insoles because that baking soda is going to get inside and pull up the dirt even more. And once the insole dries, that baking soda is going to make the white pop real well. And as you guys can already see here, that baking soda is pulling up that dirt, that grime, and that foot sweat from whoever had the shoe before me. That's why I always recommend you clean your shoes, sanitize them, and everything, especially if you're buying them from a consignment shop or any of these resale stores. If you're buying them used, always clean and sanitize your shoes. So, yeah, be sure to do that. Here I'm still hitting the insole with the toothbrush and some circular slash vertical motions. Um, the pattern of this insole is a vertical like stitching, so I just went with the stitching. Here you can see I flipped my toothbrush over to use the like rubber side to just get into the insole a little more. And I'm gonna also use this rubber side to like strain the excess water out of the insole, as you can see I'm doing right here. Just getting that dirty water out the insole. And as you can see, as I'm straining it, you know, the insole's already starting to whiten up some more. I'm just gonna strain this a little bit. And as you can see, man, that you're still going to see that indenture from the footprint, but as far as like the dirt and the sweat, you can see it's coming up nicely. Um, Here you might see a brief cut in the video. Here in a minute, my camera died, so yeah, you're going to see a harsh cut later on in the video. But until then, we're going to enjoy this cleaning. As I get down here to the lettering where the Adidas Yeezy letters are, I'm going to clean around it because I realize if you try to clean directly onto the lettering, it's going to pull the letters up and it's going to, you know, ruin the insole. And the reason I'm being so specific about the lettering on the insole is if you if you're reselling your Yeezys, or if you had a used pair and you're reselling it and stuff like that, people could tell the wear how much you've worn the shoe based off the insole and the lettering. If the lettering's worn and off of it, that obviously means you or whoever had the shoe before you used it a lot, so that can affect the resale value of the shoe. So that's why I said clean around. If you get a used pair that still has the lettering, clean around the lettering to, preserve that and to potentially increase your resale value of the shoe. Most people don't know this, but the insoles of Yeezys specifically can either make or break your resale. Yep, I'm still right here going around the lettering, getting in those crevices. About to strain it out here in a second. So I know I said don't go over the lettering, but that was just a light brush just to test my luck. And quickly I seen like a little bit of the letter, like one of the letters starting to pull up. So I was like, ooh, no, don't do that. So the brief cut is about to go right now after I'm done straining this. And like I said, harsh cut. But between last clip and this clip, the insole has been sitting for about an hour or so. And as you guys can see, man, that footprint is gone. For the most part, you still got a little bit of dirt around the wording and the lettering. But like I said, that's okay. We don't want to pull that lettering up. If you guys know a way to clean around or under those letters without damaging the wording, then hey, drop those comments below. And I went ahead and decided to jump in on the left insole also so I could do a full, before and after. And as you guys can see, man, that left insole is just as dirty. Got the person's footprint all in it. Like I said, it's disgusting. People wear Yeezys, believe it or not, without socks. So all that foot sweat and everything is marinating inside the insole. So to not bore you guys, I went ahead and sped up this process. It's the exact same process we use on the right insole. Like I said, just going in, loosening up that dirt with that hot water initially. See me covering the lettering up and whatnot. I'm going with the toothbrush to get the delicate areas. And then here in a second, we're gonna jump in with the baking soda solution, man. One thing y'all didn't see, I do have a magic eraser up here. You could buy those from the store. They're pretty expensive. They're like $4 or $5 for two. I had got the heavy duty one. And what I pretty much use that for is because after you clean and let the shoe dry, you will have this baking soda residue start to build up on the insoles, and you could do one or two things. You could use the magic eraser to lightly brush the insole off, or you could get a vacuum cleaner and vacuum up the residue. So yeah, with that being said, you guys could see right here the finished product. These insoles are looking great. Footprint gone, clean, sanitized, and these look damn near dead stock, quote unquote. But yeah, man, I love the way these insoles came out. I'm definitely going to be rocking or selling these Yeezys. I have a video coming out later on in the week where I'm going to be using the Crep Protect shoe cleaner to clean my Yeezy 500 insoles that I also bought a used pair of. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all have a great day, great week, great year. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.